just as there just cannot be any greatness that is devoid of madness, because the reality has always been that there has not been any great achievement, people, man or woman inside of this world, that just did not have madness, that just without insanity. And such people and their inventions, creations also cannot be divorced or removed, at least from a tincture or mixture of madness at all, because genius is the fundamental component behind invention, creation, and also behind invention, the imperative ingredient or basically necessary virtue is insanity, which is productive individual insanity, which is far from ignorance, arrogance, pretense, mass behavior, anyways, to which the modern people are addicted and obsessed with perfection and worship, admiration, normalization of stupidity, pride, vanity, competition, anyways, directed against each other for validation, attention, approval, money, which eventually produces only slaves and prisoners and ego worshippers and cultivates no genius, invention, creation whatsoever. And that's why we do not have much or many genius, talent, basically individuality inside of the modern world, but they are all obedient slaves and agreeable people and conforming herd, obviously, which was designed that way, and they've fallen exactly into that trap by sacrificing or compromising all their long sought boundaries, standards, virtues, and values in their lives in exchange for basically recognition, admiration, which is short lived, conditional, transitory, anyways, and now they just are robots inside the system, they are machines. And deprived of individuality, authenticity, defiance, anyways, and that's why no one becomes great genius anymore. The people just cannot be considered to have much defiance, truthfulness, consciousness anymore, because any man or woman that is a genius and conscious and reasonable just cannot afford to live inside of the system by being slaves, ignorant, and arrogant, or prisoners anyways. They will detach themselves from everything, they will live in their own space and solitude, they will be alone, but they just will not be able to live inside the system whatsoever that is already overwhelmed by ignorance, arrogance, pretense, and overrun by basically conformity and many other bad qualities and virtues as well. So definitely it's about enthusiasm, it's about madness that makes a great achievements, significant qualities, and groundbreaking innovations and inventions possible inside of this world. In any field, the field could be